Perfect.
Yes, y'all. It's your boy Endo the Game Dog. With my co-host Joey Valley and my co-host Clyde Green.
What up, y'all?
We bring to the table tonight the infamous Toledo's very own great superstar, Mr. T.Diamond. How you doing today, brother?
Chilling. How y'all feeling?
What's up with you?
Well, chilling, man.
Good to see you again.
Hell yeah, same good to see y'all, man. Yeah, chilling. You know, working, grinding, shining. You know, trying to
Everyday hustle. Everyday hustle. Facts. I ain't seen you in a minute, but every time I see you, man, there's always been genuine love. You done popped up at Ray's Boom Boom Room when I was going to after hour a couple times, man. There was always love when I did.
Where the crown at?
You know what I'm saying?
Little T.Diamond crown at.
You know, it's in my soul right now.
Okay,
you gotta be a king at all times.
Right. We see it spiritually.
Right.
You know?
It's up there.
Yep.
So what's up? It's 2024.
Yes, sir.
BoomClick, T.Diamond. What you got? But first off, let everybody know where you from. I know, Toledo, but everybody know where you from.
You know what I mean? Toledo, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped the album called Days on Delaware, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Period.
That album's crazy. We grew up, you know, Delaware and Auburn and shit. But yeah, man, Days on Delaware is the shit right now, so that's where I'm from. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Toledo. Glass City, the mud. What up?
Okay. Glass City, y'all heard him representing the Dale Block. Y'all know what it is. What's the inspiration behind the Days on Delaware?
Days on Delaware, man, that's crazy, bro. Days on Delaware is inspired by my big sister. It's crazy. I don't want to get so deep so early.
Get deep as you want, man.
Passed away from fucking COVID or whatever, 2020, man.
Sorry to hear
Only
that.
2 years older than me and shit, you know what I mean? My motherfucking best friend. So I was so fucked up by her that like all the records is like samples from songs that she used to listen to and shit.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why when you listen to the album, it sounds like some 1990s shit. You know, this nigga.
And that's what we need back out here.
Right,
Real
that's all
authentic
back.
music.
So yeah, it's all them samples.
So
So
that's
that's
more
it.
emotional for you than more the hood and talk about the streets or what?
Yeah, it was more so about the family. It wasn't really about the streets. There's a couple records on there, you know, that's talking about what we had to deal with and shit. But it's really more so about, you know, my days on Delaware with my family and shit. You feel me? Like, so that's what that shit was about. But I ain't just rap all about her on the album. It was just inspired by her. But I'm still talking. I'm still talking my T.Diamond shit on here.
Right.
That's cool, because all you hear in the rapping is, I will shoot you and kill you and
Yeah, no, hell no. We
fuck
got,
you and all that.
yeah, we got real records on there. I got everybody from BoomClick on that motherfucker.
Okay, shout out to BoomClick.
I got Chuck on that motherfucker. We got a crazy record called Too Dope. You know, y'all gotta look that up. That Too Dope is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This nigga dressed up like Will Smith in the videos, doing all kind of crazy shit. It was crazy. She Speaks all over the album.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? She killed
That
it.
album chick.
I'm gonna give her lyricist of the year. She hopped on that album. She was snapping on that motherfucker.
What's up?
My people Untouchable. He with Dizzy. This was, you know, y'all call him Dizzy. We call him Untouchable. But yeah, Dizzy. He executive produced the album, whatever. He helped me put it together.
Shout out
So it was a whole BoomClick project, for real.
Okay, your biggest supporters. Some of your biggest supporters. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Another question I wanted to ask you is, what were some of your high points? And I'm gonna ask another equal question. What were some of your lowest points through the T.Diamond legacy?
Hold on before you ask that question. How long you been doing this?
Man, music?
Yeah.
It's like
How long have you officially considered yourself an artist and that's what you do? How long have you been?
probably as long as I can remember, man. Motherfucker been
Since the paper fools hat?
you feel me? Like walking to the store with the book, you know?
Breaking the fools hat?
Right, yeah.
Before the brown was out.
I want to establish that for your question, like
no
some
problem.
ups and downs.
Yeah,
throughout your career.
I've been doing this shit forever. I don't even know, like, if it's really like, sometimes I do it like I want to be big, but then it's like, I'm just going to do this shit regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
It's in you, not on you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
That's something you enjoy doing.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
just rapping the rap for real.
I'm gonna reiterate that question. What were some of your biggest, moments, and what were some of your lowest moments in this music? In the Toledo's underground rap world.
Yes, shout out to the city, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a special city, man. This motherfucker can feel like Hollywood sometimes.
Yeah. And other times it can feel like Iraq.
You feel me? Like, So Toledo's like that, but I'm gonna say like the highest moments is probably like just putting down our legacy, you know what I'm saying? The T.Diamond legacy, the BoomClick legacy, just doing all our shit. I feel like we created a whole lot of waves, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of phrases, you know what I'm saying? Like that bars phrase, niggas wasn't saying that before I came out, was like just yelling bars randomly.
Right.
Motherfuckers wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You're a trendsetter.
You know what I mean? Trendsetters every time. Every time we pop out, we doing something different.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, hell yeah. Just really like more than just rapping, showing niggas what to do with it. Like niggas, a lot of niggas wasn't selling merch.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of niggas wasn't on that type of time. Motherfuckers wasn't on the business. They was just rapping the rap. But I came to this motherfucker like, man, y'all missing so many points in this shit.
So
like,
many elements to it.
What the fuck? So yeah, you know, just putting that down and watching everybody grow from it, because that's how we all grow. I seen people do shit that was dope. And then I started doing it, you know what I mean? Just like they watched me do shit that was dope and they started doing it. But that's how, you know, iron sharpens iron.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with
And
that.
that's the high point for me in the mud, man. I want to say, what was that? Hush Daddy Dollar. He had what was that shit we used to do? The Bash at the Bay. 10,000 people, man. And I remember
Hush Daddy
in
Dollar.
front of all the motherfuckers. And at the end of my performance, I just stopped and had the whole crowd yell out, bars! I said that was like the high point.
Okay.
But I'm saying the low point
That
is...
did catch on. I didn't know that's where it came from. I just was hearing little niggas say bars.
Bar, man, that's where that shit came from, bro. You know, I had a line on the this Toledo cipher. I'm like, nigga, I created bars. I ain't never got to rap again, nigga. Like,
Right. Feel that.
I already contributed.
You set the tone.
I already contributed.
So, what are some of the frustrations that you have with the local rap scene now? I'm talking frustrations. What hurts you?
Before I get to the frustration, I want to talk about the lows real quick.
Okay,
I was gonna say,
Talk about the lows.
Okay,
Because I'm gonna say the lows for me, my nigga Fly Lito, dog, I was
Rest in
super
power,
motherfucking salty, like,
Shoulders, fly lead up.
what? I'm over here like, cause he's such a good dude. But like you said, Toledo can be Hollywood or Iraq.
Yeah.
And for something like that to happen to Toledo, it's like, nigga, that's the Iraq side of Toledo, and it's like blew my mind. Like I've been paranoid ever since.
When I
Like,
seen it come across Facebook, it took me back to the Deborah Sue era when we was doing the little shows in the city.
yeah, it blew my mind. Like that's why I wrote that song "Too Dope." Cause I was talking about him and I was like, you know, you can get smoked just for being too dope. You know what I'm saying? I was talking like that because it was like I don't know that nigga having no beef or being disrespectful. So I'm like why would you
He
do
was just a
something?
hyper dude on stage every time I seen him.
Why would you do
always
something to him? And I just shot it up to like niggas was too dope. When you too dope, sometimes you too much. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But yeah, I would say that's the low point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the low point of doing this shit.
What was you saying?
Well, shit, that's all like a frustration right there to me, you know?
Shit, crazy frustration.
Like, you know, it don't have to be that at all, this violence out here, senseless. Do we blame the music?
Yeah, I would say the music has most definitely changed. I ain't gonna blame the music. I'm gonna blame the culture, because where the music came from was real life from them boys out there in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all that drill shit came from out there. You know, we the Midwest, so our attitudes is already that type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's just Midwest motherfuckers just to be ignorant like that.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I think that shit just really dominated this region for real, just that mindset and, you know, kill, drill. But I ain't gonna say it's the music fault, man. They gave them boys a way out. They gave them boys a way out. Them boys would still be doing their shit. I ain't saying they not still doing their shit, but I just feel like
You say them boys, who you talking about?
the Chicago guys, the guys where all that shit came from. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give them boys their homage. You know what I'm saying? Homage or credit, or however people want to say it.
Yeah, they took over.
Whether it was good or bad, like that's the energy they brought. You know, I feel like every era bring that a certain kind of energy. You know, when New York came through, I feel like they brought that, you know, Get Money energy. I feel like the West Coast brought that, you know, gang bang energy.
Mentality,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, it was just like the same said about the Millers, was they would bring their story to life, and it just called like a wildfire and went through.
Wildfire.
It got misconcepted.
I was just looking at a segment when they were saying they actually, with the creation of the drill music, that they also just destroyed it by killing FBG Duck, because that was their biggest rival on each side. They was going against, but they was blowing up just off of them beefing with each other.
I never even thought about that. Yeah, they would just kept it in the music.
Yeah, kept it in the music. Yeah, instead of the street.
Yeah, but it probably was already too far for them boys. I don't want to speak on nobody, because once it's life and death, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? But them boys' situation is crazy. But
understandable. Well, I had another question. What was the genius behind that song you had? Haters Get Mad.
Hey,
and how did you come about staying on the radio that long with that song? Haters Get Mad.
Haters Get Mad, man. What? Shit, I was just young and arrogant, bro. I'm young, like, hold on, this shit, bitch. That's what it was. I was just talking shit on that whole song, just trying to say whatever I had going on.
Hit it with some bars.
I don't even know if I remember that shit, though. But I was just bragging about my life and just talking about what niggas wasn't at that time. That's, when you young, you ain't got no experience, no humbleness, nigga.
And I hurt your feelings when people start hating on you because you ain't,
You feel me? I couldn't understand it. I'm like, nigga, you can be dope too. Work on yourself.
Right,
like,
right. That's the
yeah, it's like Toledo. They kind of hate the confident ones, man. It's like they show so much love for the people who really ain't talking about nothing, ain't got no lyrical capabilities, but then the ones that do come with that, it's like a damn light flower right here. Like, oh, he think he done made it. Look, I'm in the same situation as you, man.
Yeah, Toledo don't say no love till you leave and get married.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm from studio from here.
Or if you from somewhere else, you come here.
I don't know though, man. I fuck with Toledo, like when it comes to like
definitely a Toledo here.
But as far as like, I feel like Toledo do it right. Like, people say they only support the popular. I be telling niggas get popular.
Right, get popular.
Shout out my nigga. Shout out Nook Beats. He had said that on Facebook. He was like, get popular then. I'm like, I promise you, bro. Like,
that's all I do.
We need a shirt to say get popular.
Right,
bro. Like,
sometimes people are falling their lap though.
That's like, there's people out there that make music better than Taylor Swift, better than Beyonce, but them niggas ain't popular. Get poppin', bro. You ain't popular because you ain't likable, or it ain't your time.
Well, shares one of your ingredients on how you made yourself a Toledo icon, a Toledo household name.
It was the arrogance. It was the early arrogance, bro. Shit.
But you gotta have some kind of.
You gotta be.
It's a formula.
You gotta have a little bit
about everything,
You're right. It is a formula to everything, bro.
I mean, you stay fly. Every time I see you, you either had this, that, and the third on, and the shit that made me look like that. This motherfucker on some fly shit. So at the end of the day, it's a formula behind it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna say the formula is just God and water, nigga.
Water represents 95% of this earth.
Positive energy is a formula too, I always glad without being positive dude. I never see you on no negative.
Never. And I ain't gonna lie, like I tried to hide that side of me. There's been, I don't know,
pressure.
Yeah, I can be, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini, so I can go from, one to one end, but like, there ain't no point of bringing no smoke to everybody ain't brought me none, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a shit starter.
Right.
You know what I mean? I might finish the shit.
We never heard your name in no bad press or none of that.
I might finish the shit, but I ain't gonna start the shit.
Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to go anyway.
Now, I want to dip back into the BoomClick, man. I used to see y'all out maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, man, and I just always used to, man, y'all stuck together, man, and it's kind of hard to do that nowadays. And I know it comes with, knowing the people that you are dealing with. Y'all are still together to this
day.
Fuck
them niggas.
We know that ain't no true statement, but at the end of the day, it made me proud. You know what I'm saying? It made me proud to see.
You just see the picture on Facebook.
It made me proud to see y'all, all together. And when I seen young Chuck shift his craft from the rapping side to actually bringing y'all visualities to life, it was just more like a damn. That was so inspiring to me. I didn't understand.
Yeah, man, Young Chuck, one of the most talented niggas in the world.
Shout out to Young Chuck.
Ain't nothing that nigga can't do. Like we grew up. BoomClick is crazy. We just grew up friendly competition our whole life. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was 10 years old making beats, I'm 10 making beats, and we used to be like, you know, who beats better? You know what I'm saying? Who raps better? Like this, you know what I'm saying? Just
back to what you said, iron sharpens iron.
yeah, and that's just what it's always been with me, him, and Dizzy. You know what I'm saying? We just all just, you know, just family for real to start with. And then after that, it's just, you know, just niggas pushing each other to be better, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep all our shit in-house, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we going through, what we going through, we just, you know, don't put that shit out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas want to box, we get it over with, we back, you know, we back to what we doing, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the BoomClick shit, that shit, you know, that shit unmatched, man. Motherfucker couldn't duplicate that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
And they still haven't been matched to this day.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like motherfuckers try, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I mean. Boom, click, boom, click.
Boom.
Hey.
They do try.
Motherfuckers try. But yeah, man, BoomClick shit different.
So what's the plan for T.Diamond in the 2024 era, man? 2025, man. What's next to come for Mr. T.Diamond?
Say 2023 was all wins. Say shit, 2024, I want some more, motherfucker.
Likes that.
I just want more wins.
More dubs.
Just more dubs.
Okay.
My niggas took so many losses, y'all. Like niggas took so many L's. Fuck it. I want wins. Like, ain't nothing wrong with wins. Shout out my cousin Preem. You know what I mean? Mr. Premium, and that's all we talk about is wins. Win, that's it. We just want to win.
So you done made it to the playoffs, and you just going up this year to get that good ring from them, huh?
Feel me?
Okay.
We want a chip. Motherfucker, like, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I promise you.
So tell us about your 2 songs you just dropped.
2 records I just dropped. What we got? 2 dope, and what else we dropped?
And the wait a minute, cause I done left my phone. Where is that? Typed it in there. You got it written down?
2 dope.
Where's my phone over here?
I saw the video shit.
And just
Tell us about-
boom. And just boom. It was 2 dope and just boom. The last 2 records I put out.
Whole
Whole
something.
fan.
Yeah.
That's what you want to know, whole fan. Me and Karma. Shout out to Karma. That's my dog.
Shout out Karma.
Shout out to Karma. That's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We just got good chemistry. Everybody, you know what? And I didn't shout her out because she's on the album too. She on the Days on Delaware album.
Okay.
The only person that's not, you know, I don't know. She is BoomClick. Fuck it.
Boom, click.
Karma BoomClick.
Okay, BoomClick.
Karma, boom, click. That's a new official rap name.
Unofficially, but officially, she BoomClick. But yeah, we got good chemistry. We got a lot of songs together. Shout out to her. I was working on that album, and I was looking for songs with that certain sound, and she hit me like crazy time in the morning. It was like 2:30 in the morning. She was like, "Oh, what up, nigga? Like, we need to do some more music. Like, you be bullshit."
She was feeling it that night. She was inspired.
Nigga, you be bullshitting. I'm like, nigga, I ain't bullshit. I'm
Out of all people.
you feel me? I'm like, nigga, send me a record. She sent me this beat. Y'all can ask her, no lie. 15 minutes later, I sent her back a verse and a hook. 15 minutes later.
What?
Dead ass. If I showed you my DM, I you know what I'm saying? Like, I recorded myself, I rapped it to her, boom, sent it to her. She's like, nigga, you wasn't playing. Boom.
Right.
Like a week later,
Yeah.
went to the studio, she dropped her shit, and that was the record. Yeah, that's how that whole
Nice.
thing
That's how it's getting made.
Okay.
I love it. Love it.
Any of these songs you taking to the radio this year?
Yeah, man, shit. I want to take Whole Fan and 2 Dope. Like, them like the two main singles off the album.
Ah,
Right.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? The 2 Dope song, me and Chuck, we did our back and forth shit that we just do. You know what I'm saying? We be in the booth, like, same type of energy. Like, I don't know. I can write alone by myself, take a long time, or I can just
Spit it out.
yeah, right there in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And normally when me and Chuck make music, that's how that shit be. We just write it on the spot. He start a melody. I tell him an idea for a drum.
That's lovely.
Before you know it, we just
yes.
we going crazy in that motherfucker. So that's
Hell
how that 2 Dope came about.
Understand?
Yeah.
That's
That's good.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Fuck that nigga though. No, I'm playing.
yeah.
And so, To the people playing music on all platforms.
Yeah.
Still out there popping.
Yeah, we playing that shit everywhere.
Everywhere, T.Diamond, BoomClick with this T.Diamond.
Yeah, just T.Diamond. Yeah, T.Diamond, yeah.
With the T.Dot, you gonna come up.
Yeah, T.Dot.
Okay.
First thing should pop up is me, yeah. It's T.Dot, yeah.
Okay, so you syndicated around here. You syndicated. You just T.Diamond. Ain't nothing else gonna pop up but him. You feel me? That's understandable.
Pay that extra.
Costing me the boss.
Is there anything anybody else want to ask before we close this one out?
I got one more question. It's kind of deep though. Kind of deep, right? So, musically or whatever you've been doing it all your life, like, is there some, like, how do you see music leaving, like, your children and your children set up for success? Have you thought about that type of thing yet? Like
financially or just, yeah. I mean, that's why I want music to pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, my next project I'm working on is Rich Uncle. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
That's what I want to be. You know what I mean? I want to be rich uncle.
Aw.
I want to be the rich uncle. You know what I'm saying?
With the rings on at the family reunion.
You got children?
You feel me? Yeah.
I done music crowd and they try to rap now.
Man, yeah,
Come to the studio with you?
they got the curse.
Oh, why would you say it's a curse?
It's a blessing.
That's not a curse, though.
It's in you, so you come out of you and you just shit out some music.
What they call it, genetic transfer or something.
I promise you, these motherfuckers born with my skills. They can do shit that I had to study for. It's crazy. I promise you. But shit.
The Bible said train them up in the way they should go.
Yeah. Badass kids.
Another important question I had to ask is, what is Good Morning Toledo? And explain that to the audience, to those who don't know.
Good Morning Toledo is like, really just a project I came up with that I felt like I had finally cracked that surface of, you know what I'm saying, of, I don't know, getting the respect that I wanted from the people on some rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I felt like at that moment when I put that out, I'm like, Good Morning Toledo, like, I'm here, motherfuckers, like, on some Scarface
Good
shit.
morning, Vietnam.
Like, yeah, exactly. That type of
that
feeling. That's what it was.
You hear the conquer, you hear the top of the morning, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you can take that like, oh, good morning, Toledo, or like, good morning, motherfuckers. Like,
Right.
So you woke up like this.
Yeah, I woke up like, yeah, what's up, motherfucker? Y'all ready? Y'all sure? You know what I mean? That type of energy. That's what it was. Just like, shit, I'm in here. Like, I'm doing my thing. I was on some independent shit, you know what I'm saying? And
Well, make sure we get a copy of everything you push out this year. We gonna start an online radio station, and of course, I'll be DJing in a couple little spots here and there. So make sure you get me at least one or the two records of the top two you want to be spent. And I'm gonna add it part of my little daily routine at the little bars that I'll be frequenting on.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you that whole film, that $2 dope.
Yeah, okay, that's understandable.
Get them spins, some numbers up.
Yeah, superstar. So I wanted to know if you, what's the love life like? You got any crazies? You with somebody? Is it serious? So you just, going with the flow?
Man,
What about groupies?
Yeah, like, what's wrong with people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you mean?
like, you ain't never dealt with like I ain't saying I'm dealing with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking for a friend.
I'm asking my friend too.
Like, what would make somebody pop up? What would make somebody pop up on you? Like, what would make?
If you don't got the access to you.
If they got the access to
You gave them a notion that they got the access to pop up on you and see what the fuck you doing.
I've come to grips to.
You might not think you did,
right?
but then you did something.
I'm gonna tell you how you did, dog.
Put me on the game.
When you treat that woman, when you treat a girl, friend, associate like a wife, when I say you give them that good love, you done gave them access. You feel me? You don't do them like you would do your whole wife. You
put all of it in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't dig.
Yeah.
You dig your ass a what's the wrong one?
So that's what it is. So you
really
dig too far.
You only supposed to give them the tip.
Right. Okay, not the motherfucking song, right? Like you don't even have to go for the song. You don't even know the song yet. Do you want
Well,
that?
it don't always gotta be like that. You can just tell the girl, I think you the coolest person I rung out with in a while. And that'll make them feel special when to pop up on your ass too.
Is this on the groupie side or is we?
No, I'm speaking on the
Or
group
is it-
side. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Let me
Hey.
give
The
a little
groupies ain't supposed
thing.
to just pop up.
groupies ain't supposed to pop up.
Groupies is not supposed to just
Ain't
pop up.
nobody supposed to pop up, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Listen, if you pop up, what you doing? You having a sucker attack.
Yeah, why you popping up?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a way to look at it.
That is fun.
Niggas now, women is different, but I think dudes,
That's why
if a dude
camera
pop up,
pop.
he having a sucker attack. Somebody should
Pop
check.
up as in explain pop up.
All right, so say you done with a girl said, "Man, I ain't fucking with you no more." She fucking with somebody, like 2 weeks later she fucking with somebody else, and you like, hold on, like
Oh, I'm popping over there.
I'm popping up, like this is my territory type shit.
Man,
Sucker attack.
I could honestly see, I mean, on the other side, flip side of things, they might see the superstar in you and want to be a part of that. You know, some women just, it ain't that, I wouldn't too much call them groupies. I would call them just somebody who into your dream just about as much as you are into your dream. And they are willing to sacrifice certain parts of themselves
Perspective.
to be part of, you know, what you got is going on that's greatness. Like anybody, it's just human nature to be part of greatness.
Gotcha.
So groupies, I didn't have my fair share, but I never looked at them as a groupie. I just be like, because I got women I deal with for years and don't even know nothing about my music. They ain't even listening to me and none of that. And here it is, I'll meet a total stranger, which we would call a groupie, and she's more into me and I already heard my song before I even introduced her to it.
Showing you real
they see
love.
your greatness. You
Real
know what I'm
love,
saying?
yeah.
Like we see your greatness. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it takes a
That don't mean pop up.
special type of person.
Right, so hold on. Right, so the pop-up thing, when you talk about popping up where you are,
It's like, oh shit,
Don't pop up.
or when you talking about the man popping up? Because either way, the person is in their feelings that they don't have control of their emotions.
Boom.
That's key and point. When somebody else can control your emotions, they have you already popping up like a pit bull.
I ain't popping up because I don't want to see what I'm supposed to see.
I'm like Mario Washington. I don't wanna.
Right.
That was the shit too. Oh my god.
Bitch, do your thing.
Everybody talk
Let
that
me go to sleep at night, baby. I don't want to be at work.
Everybody talk that trust shit, but nobody trust nobody. Nobody trust nobody. We talking to the kids. Don't trust shit.
Nobody trust you.
So I'm getting arrested and say, oh yeah, I trust you after 2 weeks. No, bitch, I don't trust you.
Right.
I'm sorry.
To build
I
that.
always feel like if you can get away with it, good job.
And trust is earned, too.
Yeah.
Trust is hard.
Popping up is a privilege that's earned. You don't just pop up after the first couple days or weeks.
That fucks up the trust, though.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Somebody pop up on you, then it's like, fuck, I want to fuck with you, but I can't. Cause
Yeah, don't do it on the
Scared to
night. I
lose.
mean, that's
Pop
a
up is kind of like a concept of scared to lose. You don't want to.
But then, and then why are you popping up if you know my focus ain't about to be on you? If I'm at the studio working on music, don't pop up on me, bitch. I'm working on music. I still ain't gonna do the star next month.
Talk that talk.
Leave me alone. I need my space from you.
Talk.
But that's where you got
Make me miss you too, bitch.
Exactly. Why won't you want to see me on our personal time? Why would you want to
Right.
do this while I'm at the studio?
How I eat.
Yeah.
You taking food out of my mouth. For what? To sit here and look at argue?
I think she might be worried that somebody else is popping up too. You know.
Well, that's a level of insecurity within herself. Then.
That-
You know,
Or
you
himself.
feel-
It can be
His
a
or
guy
her.
too.
His or her.
It goes to territory. You should have thought about that when you want to deal with
Have
entertainment.
you ever dealt with a guy that just mean mugging you, just no reason in the club, just
Oh yeah, they're my favorite motherfuckers to perform for. Motherfuckers that mean mugging me. You can ask young Chuck.
Right.
I get to rap to that motherfucker right to his eyes. Try to say rapping my shit. Motherfucker, what's up?
Right. What's up?
I like it.
So
I'm
that's
cool, but
esteem.
I be liking the bullshit sometimes. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
understandable.
Like, the bullshit be
Right.
fun.
That's
I mean,
understandable.
especially when you know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, or sometimes you don't. It just be like, fuck it. You know?
Go with the flow. Then.
Hey, y'all, don't be like, be better. You know what I'm saying? Be
I
better.
don't think they get it any better than Mr. T.Diamond in the
Oh,
city,
boy, I
man.
appreciate
Represent
that.
BoomClick.
It ain't your fault, it's her fault, right? She shouldn't have did it.
It's always my fault.
Oh, well.
Take the blame. First thing is accept the responsibility.
I don't want
If she acts crazy, it's because of me.
Right.
I did that. If that nigga in the crowd hating on me, I did that. It's my fault, big dog.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Word on the street. What's up with the BoomClick and the UGE?
Shout out to UGE forever.
Shout out to UGE. Everybody want to know what's going on. But we ain't nobody starting no people. We just want to know what's going on.
UGE forever. Those are my peoples forever. It's just, you know what I'm saying, that was the people I was dealing with first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just, it had came to a point, I felt like they got me where they can get me, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, just about I need to go do my own thing, you know, I look at myself a certain way. And I need to be looked at that way by the people I'm working with, you know what I'm saying? And not saying they looked at me in a negative way, but you know, if you see yourself as a boss, but you know, you treat it as an employee, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
So they seen the ceiling, you seen the sky.
I think they seen outer space, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never say them boys didn't believe in me. They most definitely believed and rolled. But I think, you know, I was young too, you know what I'm saying? Just like, shit, I gotta go see what the fuck I can see. You know what I'm saying? I can't just, you know what I mean, bet it all on somebody else. I gotta go try this shit myself, you know what I mean? But looking back, I probably would've did some shit another way, you know what I'm saying? I'm never regretful because I'm where I am now. You know what I'm saying? But they was never the problem. It was just me on my. It was me. You know, it's me on my taking the blame shit again. It's me on my arrogant shit. Like, oh man, but I think I can do this. And you know, sometimes you can have people in your ear saying certain shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But then again, it's still up to you whether you listen or
at the end of the day, yeah.
So it's safe to say it's always business, never personal.
Always business, ever personal, but it's always personal a lot of times.
Yeah, they make it personal. Some
Always
people make it personal.
Business is
especially when you're great, you know, they make it personal.
Yeah.
and I appreciate that every trip you say that. A lot of people won't give you them flowers, man.
Oh, facts, but I gotta give it to you, man. They come with the handshakes when I see you in the club, man. Flowers is giving us all love over here at the rich
That's how I
side.
feel about the city of Toledo, man. People say Toledo don't show love whenever I'm out here, man. Like if I'm having a bad day, I'm going outside. Nigga, Toledo love me, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sit on somebody's porch, huh?
you said, what's that?
Sit on somebody's porch.
Sit on somebody's porch, man. Just
Man,
pull
chill
up,
out,
man. And it's love in Toledo. You know what I'm saying? This bullshit. You know what I mean? R.P. Flyledo and all the soldiers we lost. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hell yeah. You know, shit. It's love in this motherfucking city. Motherfucking Glass City, the rocket, nigga. Rocking this bitch, the rocket. We taking off in the rocket, nigga.
Expensive.
We in the rocket, yeah, futuristic.
This has been another Word on the Streets podcast.
Word on the
Sitting
Street.
here interviewing Mr. T.Diamond, my co-host Joey Belly, and Clyde Green. And we'll see y'all next time.
Boom.
Perfect.